Hello everyone, TommyJ here and welcome to Heroic League of Explorers. So in this video, we're going to be taking on Heroic Minecart Rush. And we're going to be doing so using a 100% free-to-play deck because this fight actually supplies you with a deck, which is pretty damn awesome in my opinion. So it's not going to matter what cards you have, yeah, you get this set deck and it's made up of maybe 5 different cards. So it's pretty quick to learn and pretty awesome. Unfortunately, no intro, it's just literally straight into it. Anyway, so what do we have? Barrel Forward is one of the cards, which turns the turn down one. Turns to escape, reduces by 1. Mechanical Parrot, which is a 3/6. Boom, which is deal 3 damage to all enemies. And Dynamite, which is deal 10 damage. So you have 2 mana every turn. Your hero power is throw a rock, which deals 3 damage to a random minion. I think I'm going to Dynamite this big guy. And deal 3 to a random one. Thankfully it did get the Earthen Pursuer and not the Chasing Trog. Now from what I can tell, this fight's random. Like you don't get the same enemies each time. Which to be honest is a little annoying because it makes it impossible to plan. And yeah, you are just going to have to keep playing until you get it essentially. There really isn't another way around it. It is, however, quite a cool fight, and you have lots of different ways to deal with it. Now, Consult Brand, very good card. Boom, very good card, often very required. So, I would recommend only playing Boom when there is minimum 3 enemies, unless you have multiple in your hand and really need to use them. So what do I have? A Spiked Decoy, that'll be handy. Repairs. Let's get the decoy down. I'll take out that and I will repair. Oh, sorry for interrupting, Bran, that's my mistake. Now. Damn it, that's unfortunate. I just need a boom now. Yeah, not quite what we wanted. Let's throw the rock, see what we get. That was terrible. Let's drop a Mechanical Parrot. So yeah, it might seem like you're in a strong spot, but then all of a sudden you need one of the cards that does 3 to everything, and if you don't get it, you'll lose. Pretty much. Like, I could get 2 turns from escape right now, but there's no point because I would die. So let's do this. Gonna... how much damage? 2, 2, 2. He has enough to kill me, unless I kill something. Didn't kill something. Unfortunate. But let's just let it play out. Now, as you can see, you don't really get these lumbering golems in the first few turns, but you do very much get them later. And if you do get multiple booms, which is the deal 3 damage to everything, I would highly recommend holding on to them for as long as you can. Ideally, you want to drop all the minions you possibly can. And yeah, dropping all the minions you can will just make it quite good. So the Spike Decoy, brilliant. Starting with a Dynamite is also pretty good because then you can deal with the 6/6 immediately. Dynamite, there we go. So let's drop this Dynamite. Now the Spike Decoys are great unless you're coming up against lumbering golems because they will just one-shot them and still be left on half health. So that's obviously not ideal. Now, I don't have another boom. Let's drop 1 Spike Decoy and Hero Power. Yeah, not what we wanted. Although that's pretty good. Now we do have that boom to clear most things. And we have a Spike Decoy, however, this would just kill it in 1 hit. And the AI seems to be smart enough that they will just kill it in 1 hit. So let's hope it dies. Awesome. So I've been getting a lot of these 6/6s each time, and it's actually making it quite difficult. Let's do a repairs, because otherwise I'll die either way. Yeah, this boss really is just going to be keep going until you try. You will learn along the way. Like there are... Let's draw that card I need. Boom. No boom. Okay. Repairs it is, because repairs... Will I die anyway? Yeah, I'll die anyway. Yeah. So unfortunately we've lost again. But yeah, you will get used to the cards you need to play. And, I mean, to be honest, I don't like this as much as Temple Escape. Temple Escape, you're able to build a deck and tailor it to your own, I guess, needs, which is generally just Frost Mage. But in this one, it is up to the RNG of the deck, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, let's give it another go. Alright. So, we have a double spike decoy we could drop. Except, I think I'm going to go with the parrot and the decoy. I'd recommend holding all dynamites for those 6/6s, because they are obviously quite an issue. Weird guy. Boom would go quite handy right now. In fact, I'm definitely going to boom. Let's do that. And then I'm going to throw a rock to finish this last guy off. 6/6. Looks like it's dynamite time. Yep. Let's get the dynamite, and let's drop this spike decoy. So dropping the spike decoy means that I'm guaranteed to have this mechanical parrot to hit something bigger. I don't really want it to die to a 2/6. Boom. Yeah. Let's throw rocks. Damn. I was really hoping it would hit this one on the right. Anyway, I'm actually going to hit the one on the right, so that if he attacks this, it'll die. If he hits it with this one, it won't. Yep. Because otherwise the 2/6 would have hit it. It would have been terrible trades for me, which obviously isn't ideal. Now I'm going to attack first, then throw the rock. And in this fight, it's going to be very important that you do make the most of the cards you have. Because if you don't, you're going to end up having bad trades all over the place and you'll just lose. Okay, what do we have? Draw 3 cards. Perfect. Repairs, not really needed at this stage. We could throw a rock. Cool. That is pretty much ideal. Now, let's take out one of these, reduce the damage we're going to take, and that 2/6 is probably going to hit the mechanical parrot next turn. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to drop the decoy, and I'm going to boom. It'll mean that he's going to lose 2 of his minions at least. Now, what do I have? I have repairs, which will buy me a turn of living. I have boom. If I boom, yeah, let's boom, and then throw the rock. Ah, not perfect, but I mean, what's she gonna do? So he has 14 damage to me that he can deal to me this turn. Let's repairs. And barrel forward. Done. Okay, so you can barrel forward to immediately win the fight, which means if you have 2 barrel forwards in your hand, when it's on 2, you can end it. Similarly, if you happen to draw 4 barrel forwards, in your final 2 turns, or when it's 4 remaining, you could use 2, bringing it down to 2 remaining, then the next turn use another 2, and that will help you out a lot. Now, obviously, there are a lot of ways to win this fight. There really are. There's no cards I can recommend to add or anything. This is 100%, well, a mixture of strategy and luck, to be honest. Probably 70% luck, 30% strategy. So just make sure you're doing good trades. Like, I realized in that last attempt then, how many 6/6s spawned? 2? Maybe? It was obviously quite lucky. And that degree of RNG is probably going to annoy you. But, yeah, just make sure you're making correct trades, save the dynamite for the 6/6s, hero power where you can, finish things off where you can, and make sure you are getting the best value out of every card you have. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to favorite, like, and or subscribe. If you want to watch the other heroic bosses, check out my channel because they will all be there with basic cards. Yeah, thanks very much for watching guys. This has been TommyJ with Heroic Minecart Rush. Have a good one.